Back at it, baby. We're back at the Linville Gorge. We're on the Wolf Pit Trail, headed back up to the top of Short Off Mountain here in the Linville Gorge in North Carolina. This is a blessing to be back here. Thankful to get tagged in a video about my favorite backpacking trail, and we are out here. Sunny, hot for a March. It's about mid 50s, high 50s, a little bit of 60 action depending on where you're at. I had to come back here, relive up the moments I had with Jeremiah, Jason, and Goat, and I can't wait to see you guys again. But I'm going to show you guys around some of this trail that I got to experience, one of my favorite trips of all time. We're just gonna enjoy the day. We got beautiful birds flying around us right here. You can't beat the weather we have right now, and I'm just living life on that backpacking high. You know, you don't get anywhere else unless you're out here. It's absolutely my favorite place to be, you know. I talk a lot about going to the Art Loeb Trail and spending time out on the Blue Ridge Parkway, going south compared to where I'm living at in Nashville, but ever since I came out here with Jason and Goat and Jeremiah, all the guys, it's just life-changing. And I told myself January 1st of 2020 that I wanted to spend as much time as I could out here, and then obviously everyone knows that COVID hit and it kind of ruined that, so I didn't get to spend as much time as I wanted to out here. This is my third trip out here, but this is only the second time I'm able to film, but I'm filming with the new camera. We got the Sony this time. See you later, Nikon. Bit the dust on the AT. There goes $1,000, but hey, you got to pay to play when it comes to this game. So I wish you guys could see what I'm seeing, because I'm pretty sure it won't be this warm for another few weeks, but there's a lot more to see. You may remember this tree right here, right from the thumbnail of the video that I took with the guys. See, this is the moments that you can't get back unless you revisit some trails that you've been on before, remind you of old memories, great times. And one of the main focal points of why I love this trail so much is because the experiences I had with some of the closest friends that I've just met in this community, and in a time of just distraught disaster, not being able to work for a few months, just constantly being in a weird state, not being able to hike. It was so nice to be able to get back out with these guys just a few months ago, and this tree right here is definitely holding a significance in my life. I've taken multiple photos of it at this point, it's been in a couple videos, and the memories come real hard when you're back at some beautiful places. Talk about a trip so far. I mean, great day to get back out. Always got the trusty LiteAF backpack with me. All the gear taken here. The hammock. Talk about a spot to set up a hammock if you really wanted to, but I'm just soaking in the sun today, man. I'm not sure how much longer we're gonna have weather like this, especially in March. We're only in, today's I think March 8th, so it's Monday. At least I'm not at work, you can't beat that. Out here alone, dead silent, just the wind blowing, some birds. Talk about gratitude. So most of you guys are always talking about going and hiking some of these crazy places like Glacier National Park or going out to the Colorado Trail or maybe even like the AZT, but you know what? I found some beautiful comfort, at least being out here in North Carolina for the most part. I met some of the best hikers, met some of the best people, been on some of the best trails, and this is local even. I mean, I'm an hour away from this place. I would definitely recommend as many people as you can, try to come check this place out. I mean, obviously adhere to what you want as far as hiking your own hike and taking care of the land, but everybody needs to experience this. Look at this, right behind me. I don't know if you can see it, but a little bit farther out that ways is where you can hike right over back to a place called Short Off Mountain, and it is gorgeous right now. I'm gonna get a couple pictures for you guys, but I wish you guys could see what I'm seeing. This is absolutely amazing. Well, we're headed back down the mountain now. We just came from up top over there and we parked right down there somewhere right along this area here. I tell you, it's a joy to be able to get back out in these places. I can't wait for another amazing year. I can't wait to interview more people. I know I'm going to be visiting Hilltop Packs to do something, but Bryce, I can't wait for you to come out here specifically because I think you'd love to get out of Ohio and see some views like this back here. I can't wait to show you guys all the footage I got. I'm definitely going to throw in a bunch of other clips that I got last time I was here as well, just so you guys can have more perspective of on all the sights. And I know the shot's a little tight also. I'm using a manual focus lens until I get a new Sigma lens coming in, but you got to make do with what you got, you know? I mean, I'm making the best of it as I can. Obviously you can see here the shot looks perfect. It's just a little, sometimes in and out of focus. Alright guys, so we're back at the car. Whoever's interested, reach out to me. I mean, I only live 45 minutes away, and there's so many trails out here, little side trails that I haven't really visited yet, but it's definitely becoming, and if not is, my favorite backpacking trail, and also happens to be where I've had my favorite backpacking trip with some of my friends. So I definitely encourage everyone to come out here, have a great time, make sure you're not doing anything illegal, or just don't get caught, just kind of how it goes.